Good
Oh yeah, no.
morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody all around the world, and thank you for joining us today for another Left 4 Dead 2 competitive shoutcast. My name is MK. I'll be your caster and cameraman once again, and I am not running solo. I'm running with the first time with Wolfie as my co-caster. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing wonderful. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. We are going to be here with another King Infernus Cup. We are going to have the Mattfeders against YGB. Old time team coming together. Love to see them. Also, the keyboard warriors here, Wolfie, can have an exciting game as soon as they get their fourth in here.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Let's see. Let's limit these slots to 12.
That would be a smart decision.
Yeah, we don't want anybody extra coming inside this chapter, inside this, as we lost him. I don't know if he was actually in the game or not, but maybe that is not a person who is co-casting. Let's find out if he is. Ask Montex right here. Or is Montex solo? Oh, that's their fourth for sure.
Woohoo.
I don't think Montex is paying attention, but for now, let's limit that slot.
But if there is a need, then you can let us know in chat.
He should have access to the command. I don't know if they know it, but the casters, L4D gamers, will have access to this thing. Goodness. Oh, but never mind. He's in. That's right. 12 is perfect. As I chat nothing.
Gotta love the dots. Apparently he can't enter, as they're saying.
Oh, hold on, hold on. J Dot, if you can hear me, somebody's having an issue joining. Let me see if we have J Dot here. J Dot, could you hear me?
He did say let's go MK in chat for a second, so I have a feeling he's there.
I typed this thing in here. I put the power up rewards by mistake. I hit get started and I don't want to. What did I do? Oh, close this.
Oh MK. What are
Oh,
you
oh, wait a minute,
doing?
wait a minute. He's in server. What am I doing? Don't gotta worry about it.
Yeah, he's replying to you in DM.
Make sure they're good. We got everybody in here. Make sure that's their actual teammate. Alright, the GLH chefs go out. Now we just gotta be patient. And my chat is broken. There it goes. It fixed. Okay, we're good now.
I can't type today at all. I love it.
It looks like they're having the other person, but I don't know if that's their teammate. I'm pretty sure that's the co-caster for Montex. Yeah, that's definitely their fourth, or maybe not.
Uh, Good question.
Can Blast play without... I don't know what kind of English that is.
Discount? I'm not sure what that means by that.
Yeah,
But yeah, Close, the person who was in here, he kept getting kicked out. That was the person that kept joining.
he That's not okay. It looks like they're good now. See the little fake lag. I missed the fake lags. Trying to send messages to J Dot to see if we can get this situated. But I'm not quite sure. I mean,
Yeah,
if they're playing with these people, and it looks like that's what's gonna be. So we're gonna go live here, Wolfie.
indeed we are.
We're gonna have Tank at 72%. Opening hit will be Retro's attack with a spitter, and this Boomer's gonna grab too early. The Hunter is gonna try to find a target. He does find a target. The spitter overshoots just a little bit though, Wolfie, and it looks like it's gonna be a Boomer and spitter die off at the end. Wait, are they not gonna kill the spitter? Okay, I was about to say there.
You got like 2 cheeky scratches in as well because of that.
And that's the first hit in. And we should have a tri-cap with Boom coming up for right around the car line.
Reloading.
Indeed, since they went into the room to get some weapons, they can probably hit around this alarm car. And Boomer does respawn on it, actually. Charge and Jockey sitting up from above with the Hunter.
Y'all better not shoot that
Survivor's being patient.
Shit, it's starting to rain.
Ghosting out, running to the left side. And the hit does go in. Sergeant misses. Hunter does land. It's a double cap with double boom as well. And the Hunter is still not cleared. And Ellis just keeps getting punched. And that's a lot of damage coming in, MK.
Yeah, look at that. We'll do a roster rundown in just a second, but Matt took a lot of that damage, and he does actually pop the pills, but quick roster rundown for Mattfeders will have Matt, Iota, Infernus, and Flass. Why don't you take away YGB for us?
And YBG we have Q, Sushi, Cirque, and Axon.
Alright, now this is hard rain downpour, so there's no car alarms up here. The tank's going to be probably fought underneath the house on the stilt on the forget what those things are called. We'll just call the stilted broken house over here. That's where they'll go. But right now they do have a 2-cap with the Hunter and Smoker as the cappers, and they'll just get a cap on the green guy, spit on top of him. Oh, they're trying to keep him in it, and Ellis takes a lot more of that, and that is the DB now open, and that should be the tank's target in my opinion when he decides to commit.
Indeed, that was a nice bull hunt with the spit as well, keeping Ellis inside. Good coordination.
Fails.
Tank.
I don't feel right.
First.
And it is up on the Sushi.
First one of the game for his team, and they're going to retreat backwards safely. You know what happens if you wait too long? Carl flying in the face will be.
You see that happen quite a lot actually.
I know what it's like. I'm the person that eats it.
Oh, same here, MK. We're the same. Lucky those lens. Charger misses. Hunter's is getting some scratches onto Rochelle, making her go yellow.
Yeah, they're gonna have to pop the pills now. They'll probably wait to the commit. Maybe even Matt might pop another sec. He's only gonna be 3 punches, and that's not a good situation to be in my opinion, when you want to send your tank in. So they'll probably sack for whatever they want here, and should get ready to send it in. Or maybe we might see a log drag out bleed. What do you think, Wolfie?
I'm not quite sure. Could be any or, but they do still have Boomer with first rage. Oh, it's a triple boom. That is huge.
That's a commit. Why don't you take Sushi's tank away when he goes in for it, Wolfie?
Oh, I shall. That car is out of play, MK. And he is getting the punch into Rochelle into that corner. Another punch coming through. Into Nick. Ellis getting pulled. Also, Jock and the coach. Nick goes down. But survivors are safe from the tank's distance now. Still having 4,600 HP from that horde. Servers are pushing a bit. Hunter still. Oh, Ellis sees the rock and eats the punch down. Smoker pulling Rochelle in the front, making her eat a punch and going down. And it's just Coach gets a nice skate, but gets cornered. 2 punches, and that's gonna be. Oh wait, he missed it. That was quite interesting.
Yeah, he actually missed the punch, got the pills off, but the wipe is inevitable. They will wipe out Mattfeders. They only get 305 distance. You're gonna have to match that.
They have HP with the tank right there. You're not gonna solo survive that, man.
Now they're gonna they're
Unfortunately.
gonna have to match what they did there in order to keep up with this, or else YGB is gonna go ahead at least 200 points just for making safe room.
Do you think they're gonna do the same thing with the Boomer?
I don't think YBG is they're gonna allow it.
Ooh,
I
guess
don't-
we'll have to see.
I don't think they'll let that boomer happen. All the survivors were underneath. Nobody was watching the back, which let the boomer just strafe right in there.
You grab him?
Yeah, no,
I-
preferably you want the shotgunner to look in the back, or maybe one SMG even. Doesn't really matter, just have someone in the back controlling that Boomer.
You just don't want to LOS the tank when the boomer is up like that, and that's what happens, because they were all kind of hovering underneath there while the one survivor was out to the left. But if nobody's watching the back and all three of them are huddled in the back, I mean, the boomer just needs to stand in between them, and someone's going to shoot it by mistake. You know that for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Easy 3 boom.
We do have a disconnect though, so we're gonna be waiting just a bit more till we go live for the second round of this first map. Gonna get some water as well to keep myself hydrated, because that's important.
And now my dog has arrived.
Your dog?
Yep, he is now resting his head on my lap while we cast.
Ah,
Because he wants to play, but it's
That's-
not time yet.
very wholesome, MK.
Alright, we have
You know
someone
the worst
rejoining.
thing is,
What's up?
MK, you know the worst thing is, if you're playing a game and you have a cat and he just walks in front of your keyboard, that's the worst thing that could happen.
Yes, I do not have a cat, but I do have a dog.
Well, the most thing your dog can do is go on your lap. He's not gonna go on your keyboards because, you know, unless they're a small, you know, small breed. What kind of dog do you have, MK?
He is a pit bull.
Oh, a pit bull.
Yeah, he is a pit bull,
Nice.
and he is a big baby.
Ooh, amazing.
Alright, looks like we finally got the teammates back in the game. They're going to have to deal with the same opening attack that they had to deal with, which would going to be the 2-2, which is going to be Smoker, Hunter, Boomer, Spitter. Tank 72%. And we're going to have to see what kind of infected we're dealing with Mattfeders, because I'm not really familiar with many of these players at the current moment here, Wolfie. I'm not sure if you are, but not familiar.
No, unfortunately, I'm not familiar as well. But this will be a good first impression. Yeah, Koo's is their actual fourth that he just can't connect. Just keeps getting disconnected for no reason.
What? I don't like this.
Hmm?
I don't like this new chat for Steam. It says drag your friends in here for early access chat. I don't like it.
That is, yeah, that is a bit off.
I must have bumped the button and I couldn't fix it. But alright, anyway, here we go. We're gonna finally go live. We're gonna have the opening attack via retro support with a spitter. Not the most damage output, but let's see. Again, I want to see what Mattfeders can do. Hunter's going to pre-spawn up above, so Spitter. Hunter gets skeeted out of the sky. Smoker tries to angle a pole down, can't get it. But if free spit damage goes down to one survivor, Smoker shut down, and not much coming out there, Wolfie.
A nice skeet coming in from Sushi, and then the Boomer shot down as well. Sushi making a name for himself right now, shutting down those hits. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Reloading.
And they do manage to get past the car alarm, MK.
Yeah, they held W pretty clean. They do have a tri-cap with Boomer to deal with, but I think YBG is not really concerned about it at this current moment. They know where the hit's going to come from since they got past that car alarm. No damage for them like they took, but they're going to bring that Hunter from behind here. Wolfie, why don't you take this hit away when they go in?
I shall will. Hunter goes in, the charge. Hunter lands the one person in the back, but gets instantly cured. Charger deleted. Triple boom. Jockey not getting much as well. And a clean takedown.
Poor Jockey got bullied. He got M2'd a couple times. I think he got M2'd by 3 different people, if I've seen right.
Yeah, he couldn't land and he got M2'd, couldn't land, got M2'd. He was not having a fun day.
So is life of a jockey.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Ooh, good stack rotation. Hunter, Spitter, Charger, Smoker, but YBG is slowed down a little bit now. They're not going to push the issue. They know spawns are up. Ping is kind of high, so they should be cautious when they take choke points. Will be coming up.
Yeah, the ping can really harm you during these areas. Look at that Hunter respawning, sneaking up on the rooftop. And they are hitting! Hunter gets instantly deleted, Charger going nowhere, Spit trying to get the Smoker. And once again, just a clean takedown.
Yeah, that is an example. That is an example, Wolfie, right there of the infected hitting on the survivor's terms. Going too fast, getting impatient, and not waiting for the right transition. And pretty much no damage comes out of it. And it looks like we're
Basically,
going to
3
have...
of them are 5 punches MK at this point.
Indeed, and Infernum's going to have the tank for his team. It's the first one, and he has a tall glass to fill. He needs a wipe. Looks like they want to try to get a boom here onto YGB, but I think they're going to be paying attention to it. And look at Ellis. I don't think he's going to allow it to happen.
Look at as well in the back, looking at the top.
Yep.
As he should be.
Bonds are blocked. 2 shock, 2 ooze. Okay, he gets the rocket around the corner. Just a sack. And he's going to have to roll in when this charger comes up. I'm pretty confident it's going to be a charge, and that'll have to be his commit. Alright. He's 2 seconds away from having his teammate up, and he's going to have a charger. I think this is what he wants. Smoker's not the greatest in this area. He is going to maybe hide for a minute and not punch this over. Okay, he punches his first car over. Punches the next one over. Now they're... Oh, that's actually not bad. He might want to keep punching that, but no, he's not. He's going to go through the fence. He's down to 4,800 HP when he's at the door. Oh, he gets juked by Rochelle. There is a Hunter going in, lands, gets not... Oh, it's a 2-cap, but it gets cleared. Now he has his corner. The Charger misses. Jockey's still going off. Jockey gets cleared. Peg has nothing to punch. He finds a corner onto Nick now. Another punch, maybe one more, and he will die off. And YBG is going to survive with about 70% of their bonus yet. And this will be a commanding lead, Wolfie, if they can manage to get in the safe room with it.
Oh yeah, this will be a huge lead coming through if they can stand with this bonus, but they can still lose quite a bit if there's some nice attacks coming in now. And it is going to be a
stack boomer, maybe? What do you think?
Yeah, probably do hit inside in the house with a charger with the hit they have. But they don't seem to be doing that, MK.
Nah, they don't got time anymore. They just got to make it work. If they stack, they're just going to run the map now.
And they are going to be hitting up the stairs.
They only get 2 more.
But the boomer can still be pretty disastrous with the spitter and the stairway if you can get that stumble in. So it's still not out of like the question to do a lot of damage. Hunter is in the other room making some noise, making them cautious. The 2 shotguns trying to bait. The infected being real patient as well. Rochelle does go through. Hunter getting a bit stuck in the doorway, I believe. Spitter also spawned.
Oh.
Someone gets skeeted right through the wall. Spit goes in. Boom, and pull into the spit. It's getting some nice damage. Not a bad hit though.
That was big for them. They needed that, Wolfie, and needed damage bad.
That was a huge 100 minus the bonus right there.
They still have 632. That is over 1,000 points still.
Yeah, maybe we can do another like 100 or 200 with this next set because they do have a free one with Spitter with no smoke. So this could be huge damage again.
Reloading.
And they're not going to take this attack with any common infected impeding them, so they're going to clear it all out. There's still about a couple more chasing from behind, including the hunter, which they're not aware of course. He's going to hide in the house waiting for the opportunity for the other infected to go, which I believe he's going to be late to the party just by the way it seems. And they call the go-go. Here comes the hunter. Charger is already dead by the time the hunter gets there, so is the jockey. And it's going to be a pounce spit for 4 dings and safe room made. And they're going to walk in with 1,016 points after one map, maybe 18.
Yeah, that's quite a lot of points from that one MK.
You see that? It's the round fact, 82 damage to standing survivors. That's funny.
Yeah, I always love seeing those little facts. But like 800 plus right now, MK. That's quite a bit of lead right there.
Yes, it is.
But this map coming up can make them come back from this. It's a pretty long map. Just hope for an early tank. And it is 30%, so this could be their time, MK.
Yes, this is what they needed. I mean, this is going to be the opportunity. It depends if they choose to take advantage of it. I mean, it's easy to sit here and say take advantage of it, but they're going to have to play their butts off with their special infected, capitalize, maybe get this car into play to kind of corral the survivors, like kind of the match we saw earlier. I know I don't know if you saw the match earlier. Team Ascendant played against the team L'Obscurité. L'Obscurité, I'll tell you, Wolfie, I think they've been doing pretty well over the last year or so that I've seen them, especially when they teamed up with Agertha and they seem to be their best players together. They've been making moves, but unfortunately they're just not able to finish off some games where they're taking advantage of some top teams, in my opinion. But you got to put up points with your survivor if you get the wipes, you know? You got to do both sides.
I did watch the game, MK. It was pretty exciting to see what the obscurities were pulling, but it just wasn't enough for Team Ascendant against Team Ascendant.
Yeah, they're definitely. I think Team Ascendant's a top 12 team for sure. So it's not a easy feat to take down one of those teams.
Yeah, no, Ascendant's been a long time team as well. They all know each other really well. They play with each other a lot. They have really good, many years of experience.
Yeah, and I think I've seen them play at their best when Kryja plays their shotgun player, and then the rest of them usually go Uzi. Once in a while, Frey will team up with him with their shotgun.
Depends on the area.
And usually Innuendo does a lot of the calling, and in my opinion, when you have a team and you want to do well, if you have your Uzi making the calls verbally, it allows your shotgun players to focus on other shit and not worry about it. So in my opinion, I kind of like that.
Yeah, no, that's a really good way to go at it. Yeah, you should have an Uzi as the caller.
Especially,
because he sees more than the shotgunners do.
Especially since he's the 4th position on his team. So he knows the back's covered and he can call everything. I just think it's great play for me. But let's go live into this next chapter, chapter, with the opening attack being a smoker, charger, jockey, spitter, and they go right away, and that is a deleted charger. That is a spitter, free spitting, almost all the damage for that attack.
Unfortunately, charger got instantly deleted once he showed his little hand around the corner.
Watch out!
I didn't even know there was a charger, to be honest. I missed it.
Yeah, the charger got instantly deleted as soon as he turned the corner. He was focused down.
Here we go, second tank of the game for Mattfeders into the hands. He changed his name now. Is that Yoda? Yota?
Yoda?
Yoda?
I just now noticed it.
Yeah, I noticed it doesn't have the same name anymore, so I don't know which one that is, but he's gonna have to retreat and stop being chipped down a little bit here by the survivors being aggressive.
Yeah, not letting him advance without eating some chip. But they are going to back up now. because you know spawns are up, not wanting to risk eating a lot of damage.
Rock. Nothing.
He is not going for the card though, MK, which you see quite often actually here with Tank, which is interesting.
Yeah, that time is over, but it is his tank. Why don't you take it away, Wolfie? See what he can do.
Nice farewell, Smoker getting an awkward pull away from the Tank. Tank being shut down, 2400. Gets a punch on the coach. Almost a punch on the Nick, but no pop. Hunter landing briefly. Gets a nice punch on the Rochelle. Jockey on the coach. Another punch on the coach, and that's gonna be a dead Tank.
Yeah, they get 3 hits, I think it was, from that tank, tallying up to 82 points of damage for his infected so far. He got 8 points of damage from the first hit. Then he became the tank, managed to get up to 82. His friends have 20, 15, and 1. Mozzarella stick for blast. Next hit coming up, and they're going to be able to get in before they can hit. And they do get in, and that's oh, the charger goes late. They might throw this hit away, and they're going to. And that is just going to be a sack of the SI. Oh, wait a minute, coach is going to swim in it. Oh, he gets stumbled in it. What do I know, Wolfie?
No.
It was planned from the beginning. They knew what they were doing. What do I know?
What do we know? We're just watching. We're not, you know, listening to the gameplay. They know a lot more than we do. But it is going to be a quad MK, which is exciting.
There you go. Ellis made the jump finally. It took him 3 tries, but Sushi finally got up there. And
They just jacked the jockey for no quad, it looks like. Maybe for a spitter, it looks like.
okay.
Up that ramp.
I don't know if it's going to be a spitter or a boomer. I didn't see the stack order, but it's definitely not going to be a
pretty sure
jockey.
it should be a spitter. Yeah, that was correct. Nice. I know something at least.
Damn right. Gonna take.
And with the way the SI are set up, I think they might go before the drop. And
Oh, damn it.
oh, he ran back. The smoker could grab him.
No.
The smoker's dropping the ball here. Oh no!
Oh, a smoker, what are you doing?
He had the opportunity to lead that attack, and he decided to hold it for his team. Very questionable decision.
Quite so. Because if he could have gotten that pull, Charlie could have punched him a few times and charged and get some nice damage with the spit as well.
I think it would have been an in cap if I'm not lying. And it was also
No,
the DB. That was their DB player caught off alone.
Yes, that would have been huge DB bonus depleted right there.
Probably all of it, not gonna lie, because he's at over 60 HP. It's at 67%, so that's probably enough to take it all
We
away.
can get up here.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Which is just crazy how fast DB goes down. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, you gotta take care of your DB players, man.
And
Do not let them get, you know, ganged up on.
not like it used to be. Whoever got in cap, send them forward to be the tampon, the damage tampon as it used to be called, but those days are over. That's a pro mod feature, not a zone mod feature, as the boomer gets to 1 proxy. And now we're gonna play flirt with the stairs here with the SI.
Yeah, that is an old thing. But now it's all different. Not getting that pull. Smoker gets deleted. Still have the charger and the jockey up. Oh!
Oh.
And they did not get it. Unfortunate. Hunter going in as well. Gets skeeted.
You know, Whoopi, sometimes you're just too perfect with the charger, and if you're too perfect, it doesn't work out in your favor, and that's an example of it. You land right on top of their head, and you're kind of stuck there like, oh boy, what are we going to do now? And if your answer is nothing, you're going to die.
Once you land on their head, it's game over, basically. But he is going to be a 2-2 with Smoker, Boomer, Spitter, and Charger.
I don't
Maybe
know.
we're gonna see a... Oh?
I mean, if they sack anything, they could just run it. I think they might have to just go with it. I don't know.
They could most likely just sack the Spitter or Boomer like really quickly and then get a quad in the corn, but they're not doing that.
Now they are.
Oh, well, as I said, MK, I'm reading their minds.
They're a little late to the show, but they're getting it done.
Yeah.
And it was a good spit block at least, so it's going to give them... Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
Very interesting.
Hey, look out!
Yeah, even their teammates were like questioning him. Because that would have been a plot in the core, and they still would have had time for it.
Oh, that was a kick vote, by the way, on their
Yeah.
teammate. It looks like the mental game is depleting from the infected right now, if I'm being honest.
Just a bit, just a smidge.
Safe house. Let's go.
Two in the safe room, two in the house, two in the outside. Single boom, Hunter deleted, Chappie gets hits. Smoker getting a feed 6 in, not much. And look at that bonus, MK. Keeping it consistent.
I mean, they put up over 600 distance, 600 points. I mean, you can't just be upset with that when you walk in with that kind of bonus, especially when you're on a neutral game that you have red ping on some of your teammates, over half of them. Definitely in favor for Mattfeders as far as ping-wise, but as far as the skill favor, it's the balance seems to be slightly tilting towards YGB at this current moment.
Indeed, it does. Some questionable plays coming out as we saw, MK.
Yes, I mean, I understand what he was going for. He wanted to be the hero charger to see if he can get the double charge as they go down the stairs to get the hang. I mean, I get it, but sometimes
You
you
should
just
have
gotta.
just gone for the quad.
Yeah, you gotta
You
just
gone for quad.
because you have a chance of almost guaranteeing a wipe to a chance of getting nothing or killing somebody, when working with your team is just more of a benefit factor, in my opinion, to make things work better.
For sure.
But they are going to need to put up an immaculate chapter here, and it's going to come down to what they do with this tank right away. And if they are not able to get past this tank, that mathematic equation is already coming into play of impossibilities of mounting a comeback. And I don't want to say it that early, but it's the way
If they
it's
can
looking.
match their bonus, it's still doable. You know?
Yeah,
If they manage to match their bonus or a bit more, it's still doable.
I just think doing a map 4 not being worth that much, you can't be down 400 or more. I just don't think it's almost impossible. And a good example was the game we casted beforehand, when Team Bot took it way better than LCT did and had more than triple their bonus. But I tell you, if that chapter was worth more points, they probably win that game too. Because if you play regular versus, for some reason, map 4 is worth 700 distance of hard rain.
Yeah.
Which makes no freaking sense whatsoever. I don't know why.
At most, it's like medium-sized map, you know?
Yeah, when the developers originally made the maps, they did not factor in the proper distance percentages on what the points would be worth. They were just like, let's make it go up 100 between every chapter, just to make it right. You know, to think that would be the right
why
thing.
not?
But it's not, because literally, if teams would get wiped on an early tank on hard rain and you were down 600, you could actually still come back on a map that only has 3 attacks. And that's being generous when I say 3 attacks, by the way, if there wasn't a tank.
Oh, it looks like they're changing server after this, MK.
Okay. We're gonna prolong this even longer.
Hell yeah, my favorite. Oh, what's your pitbull's name, by the way? Never asked.
Dude.
Dude?
Yes, he is a rescue.
Oh.
So we
I
just,
see.
we kept everything. Decided not to change that because he was abused and stuff like that. So he
I
responds
see.
to it. We thought about something else, but no, it suits him. He answers to it. It might be a little odd of a name for a puppy, but if you see him, he is a dude, no doubt about it. He absolutely is. He is my helper. He is there for every map that I've ever created for emotional support, so that's helpful. But we are
Yeah,
live, and let's get into action, Wolfie, with a jockey,
Yeah.
smoker, charger, spitter. And take it away when they find spawns.
Oh? They were trying to get a... Oh, safe room from the safe room. Jockey getting good. Charger
What?
gets stumbled onto the
that?
survivor.
You see that?
That was, yeah, that was a bit odd. That's a rare
not supposed to
occasion,
happen.
MK.
Yeah, it's not supposed to happen on Zoma. It's just supposed to grab him and start slamming him. It's unfortunate for the special infected, to be honest, but it gets still decent damage considering the charger didn't land.
Yeah, onto Nick with the spit damage, so it's like not bad at all still. Oh, and a DB comes in for 19 damage. A double charge as well. And one slam, MK. Ouch.
And the tank is going for toys.
Oh, yes. Bring the car.
And I don't think the Mattfeders would push forward here either. I don't think they would believe in that. I don't think they would know to make that play. Let's see. Right now they should be taking off. And I think that ship has sailed. They gotta take it here now. They have no choice.
Car's not in the worst of positions as well.
Nope, but this is going to be Zerk's tank. He's coming his way in right now. He's going to dig this out a little bit, try to get into better position. His support's up above him. One smoker's on the side. He's whipping the punches on his car. He's hitting himself with the car. He is trying to get this lined up. They still have not really shot him at all for some reason. Okay, the car's in play. Still has 500 HP. They get the pull down. Oh my goodness, the car. And it's going to... He doesn't have him yet. Instead, he just punches him in the corner. He's down to 4. Now he hits him with it. No, he doesn't hit him with it. Or did he? I don't know. The car goes up in the air. Smoke survivor separated. He just punches him instead. There's a 1 cap go out. It gets cleared. Jockey tries to help. He gets him another corner. 1 punch in cap. He still has 2,600 HP yet. Throws the rock. He misses Infernus. And he's going to throw another rock. He hasn't really lost any damage between those rocks. He finally hits him. He's just delaying to support. They're finally going to abandon. And Rochelle is just standing there when or Zerk's rock was. Just knocked him out of the server. Throws a rock. Misses. The smoker lands. This is just madness, Wolfie, what's going on right now. I think everybody hit everybody. And it looks like this is going to be the cleanup, and that's going to be another wipe going out onto the Mattfeders. Oh, what an entertaining tank.
Quite a bit. Just playing with that car, you know, trying to get smooch it in. And then Coach just being left in that corner because of the car. He couldn't leave. He was scared.
Alright, we'll take a quick break as we load in the next map, but man, Wolfie.
Ooh.
I don't know. The mathematic equation's coming into play. I don't know if it's there anymore.
But you know, it's still beneficial for them.
Alright, and here we go. Commencing on with Chapter 3, YBG. Commanding lead. Almost 2,000 points, not quite. Early tank to deal with. Boomer gets bullied and popped. And now the rest of the SI are left to see what they're going to do. And interesting smoker pull. Charger was ambitious. Doesn't get anything. Jockey finally latches on, gets a little damage, and that's going to be it. They do manage to get 20 points out of that somehow, believe it or not.
They had to do a little smoker charge pull there, but it just didn't work out. But the tank is up.
How far back it put it, though? Holy crap, he's in the building.
Yeah, that's a 21% tank for you, MK.
Huh. Maybe they did that on purpose so he can't get this car to fly over the top and hit him on the way back.
Nah, they just didn't reset the tank to 33% when they switched the scores. Triple boom.
Ooh, this tank.
Oh look, he's ignoring the car. He's seeing it.
He just killed half the commons. He's rushing in right away. Take it away.
I sure will. Thanks just... Oh! Almost seeing that car on the coach. Still not getting a punch until now. 2 out of range, but Ellis eats a free punch. Smoker gets deleted. Hunter as well. Jockey M2 deleted. Nick eating another punch. Hail Mary car? No. And that's a dead tank.
Yeah, YBG survived. He spreads the love a little bit, the tank, but unfortunately his SI were not able to capitalize on any separation or get or corral him much more than one more punch after his own initial commit. And now they're going to come up with a 2-2 at the Rayford shipping building. Not the greatest hit for in here. Question is, do they sack or go stairs? What do you think, Wolfie? Maybe stairs by the way they're set up.
Yeah, I think stairs. Yeah, it does look like it. But the boomer stumble can also be pretty beneficial, but they are sending a charger missing. Full into spit almost. But nothing comes out of it, not MK. That's a quad as well, if I'm correct.
Yeah, just a couple dings here and there. They even get extra pills, so now they're going to get an additional 30 points on top of that. Back up to 120 pill bonus. DB still sitting at perfect 100. HP is only down 40%, which is extremely respectable. And now there is actually a really good set of spawns. And they're going to go right away, no hesitation. The Charger's success. The Jockey took the target right away. The Hunter somehow finds in the spit. And...
The spitter was not ready, MK, you saw that? The spitter was not ready for that charger engage.
The Charger did a great job. I think the Charger got robbed, but the spit was just not ready, like you said. But somehow the Survivor ran back into a pounce spit, so it kind of worked out, I guess.
Yeah, in some way. I also called you 9 almost before. I caught myself.
Don't worry. History canon, they all called me that, so it's perfectly good. I'm surprised I haven't called you Gnaw yet, Wolfie, to be honest. But
Nino did tell me about it.
Yeah, casting a lot with the same person becomes a habit when you're used to talking to them. But look at how impressive the Survivors are pushing through this. Their perseverance is impressive. When they just got out of the Rayford shipping building, they had 60% health, HP. Now they only have 49. I mean, they only lost it down to 49. It's only 11%, almost the whole map.
Yeah. Really strong showing throughout this map.
This Hunter. I'm not even just gonna stay there.
You got a cheeky one, boom. But isn't even gonna go after that, and they are sending it with the Charger Hunter. Charger lands with the spit. Hunter could not find anything though. Oh, barely escaped the down. DB staying up, MK.
Yeah, perfect 100. And for those that wanted to do the math and you want to know how much the DB is actually 35% of 1200. That's how much the DB is worth, by the way. And it is still protected as they go on to coach there. I think they should be focusing Ellis, to be honest. But it doesn't look like they're going to do so. And this is going to be a 600 plus bonus map again. Wolfie.
Whoa. They're really keeping it consistent with 600 bonus, MK. Every map has been 600s.
Perfect DB. I mean, it's beautifully done.
3600s. Cool.
Yeah, that I think we can safely say that the winner has been decided.
Unfortunately, yeah, not that wipe coming through with that tank. It was kind of set in stone there.
But onward, second side. Now it's YGB is. I mean, it was entertaining, but it didn't work.
The Boomers is vomiting against the wall. Kind of messed it up.
I don't think it works that way, but it was funny.
Reloading.
They left some. It doesn't matter. They're gonna have early tanks, so doesn't matter how separated they are right now. But here is tank number 3 for the Mattfeders into the hands of Xiaolin, or I mean YGB. Sorry, wrong team. I apologize, Xiaolin. Look at that beautiful
Ooh, and that's
car.
a nice car. Perfect position.
you just get what you want and send it here, Wolfie. You got the car in a great position. Just get what you want and send it in. My opinion.
Yeah, there's no reason to. Well, they do have a boomer and they still first pass, so maybe try and get a nice boom in.
This boomer
Maybe
gets
2, 3.
If he gets 2, he has to commit right away.
Yes. There's gonna be a lot of forward trickling from the back then. Sending the charger actually. Oh, and getting him next to the car, MK. Boomer going in, getting a double as well. And that's gonna be an end cap. Yikes.
Decommit, and he's just gonna play goalie with his prey on the ground. Oh, that rock almost hit.
Yeah. Really close.
I can use a hand here.
Poor Matt though. I feel bad for him. They are sending the hit in. Jockey landing, Smoker getting self-code. Oh, Hunter DB? No.
So what happened?
Oh, they are gonna try and get the pickup now. And he's gonna commit this probably. He did. Rochelle eating. Oh, but they're not getting get by the car. But gets another in cap, making her go down second time now, which will make her black and white once she gets up. And gets throwing around the cars. Has 2 in play. 1 boom, hitting on the Nick. Close to a corner. Charger landing but gets cleared. Smoker pull. He really likes those cars, MK.
Gentlemen, I need
He's not quitting with it. Oh no, he's making a mistake. Oh!
Oh,
Survivor got lucky. He might be able to get the grind. I don't think so.
no.
He could do that though, and that. Oh no, this is looking disastrous for Mattfeders. It looks like it might be the 3rd wipe here, Wolfie, and that is it.
And that is the 3rd wipe.
One of you people
Back-to-back
come
wipes.
You don't even think about leaving me here.
But exactly 500 points. Which is a nice number.
I mean, it's even. It looks pretty. I won't lie.
Yeah,
But it
that's
looks,
why I like it.
but it looks like they just played Swamp 1 when got no bonus. If I'm being honest.
You didn't mention it like that.
What would,
Oh.
Let me see. What bonus? I don't know what you mean by how much a bonus would be. It's lost there. Right, Rue. I don't understand that. But long story short, if you get an in cap on a survivor from full HP and you in cap him, you pick him up, that's 5 and damage bonus. That's the way the math works out. And even if a survivor pops the pill at the exact perfect spot to make his permanent HP last as much as possible, it would be 30% DB on if someone who pops their pills and get in capped. In the best case scenario, the worst case scenario, their DB will go down 41%. So it's either 30 to 41% depending on what their health is during the punch of the pill pop. So it's situational, but that's the range.
Yeah, DB is like the most points you can get. They are sending it though, MK. Oh.
Yeah, questionable there. The Charger retreats back up to the... No, he's gonna go back in.
Oh.
And...
Oh! Got him!
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 punches from the Charger. And
Somehow worked out.
Cow gets ridden against his will.
That entire hit just somehow worked out.
I missed early tank too.
If only they could have wiped and made the map distance good bonus, this would be their entire ideal chance with the early tanks.
Final tank of the game for Mattfeders into the hand of the person who couldn't connect. Whoa, okay, whoa, there we go. It's an explosion right there. Put that in the highlight reel. How about it?
Honestly.
Whoa! Not gonna happen.
I love seeing these cars fly MK, I'm not gonna lie.
Wow, look how fast the survivors got off that roof. And now there's no threat anymore to them.
No
And the,
cars.
and the tank has nothing but a 303 HP charger. And he's missing this car.
Oh,
Sorry, hatchback.
oh! This car is his only chance to get something and Shaolin eats the car. Long charge coming through. We love to see it.
Now, they can pick him up, or they can, but it's going to be dangerous.
Rochelle pushing to the top as well.
And that is a dead tank.
A good end cap though. At least came through.
Reloading.
50%
Hey, I'm reloading.
from Kyo. The Rochelle was beaming that tank down, MK.
Yeah, but look at, again, like we were saying, the whole 60% thing. They still got 60%. They're probably going to dip a little bit below it this time due to the car landing, but still, 559 bonus. They're about to put up 4K. I don't even think they need... They need any bonus? No, they don't need any bonus.
No, they need to make the map.
They'll just hit
They
4,000
just need to make the map.
and change.
Yeah.
But still, 4K is an amazing showing for a tournament match with this high ping, in my opinion.
That's ahead. Cool.
Definitely.
Reloading.
Questionable jockey.
I think as you see how they're throwing these hits down, they already just gonna, you know, give it up their mental of winning because it's not possible. Oh, nice little hunt spit coming through.
Reload. Reloading.
The hunt spit is successful. It is looking bright right now. They have gotten some damage. They will not have 60% bonus this map.
Watch out.
This is going to be a win for Mattfeders. Pull in the back. Actually, a very nice pull, too. Smoker should stay alive and be up for the next hit.
Y'all better not shoot that car.
Swing. I just heard the shovel. And it was like swing.
I thought I was hearing a Wayne's World reference for a
I
minute
got
there.
these pills.
Those old heads in the house right now.
Reloading.
But Smoker goes in by himself. I mean, he tried to get some more damage and stay alive. Not going to be able to do so. And now there's
They're
only
just going in one by one.
Charger and a jockey and a hunter now. This is the last hit.
Reloading.
Yeah. But they keep going in one by one, MK. Oh. Hunter gets a bit chipped as well. Quarter of his HP. He's just having a jolly old time, MK. Jumping around. Charger lands. Spit misses, but still gets the end cap.
I'm no nurse, but you look pretty messed up. Go
And-
Giving
down
the
again,
DB to
that's it.
42%.
And with the distance alone without the bonus, give a shout out to 404 Gun Noodle.
Since I felt this bad.
404 skill not found. Shout out to Gun Noodle for that before they got their bonus. But 4,408 points for YBG for 4 chapters of Hard Rain Downpour. Impressive showing by them. Coming back, playing again in tournaments, and showing their dominance against Mattfeders.
What is the highest match you've seen with points?
Just home and away count, or you just mean one-sided?
Neutral. What's the highest value you've seen?
It's on Vanille's stream. It's either on Vanille's stream or it's on Kryja's YouTube. When what map was that? I believe it was Death Toll round 1 of RBT5. Frag 4 played, and I believe they put up 7,000 points. Or it was like
Holy.
6,900 or something like that. It's on stream in one of those, but Hunter's gonna land, gets so much damage, almost an in cap. Still has a chance of being an in cap. 18 points left? Wow, what are we seeing?
They're switching the tank off to Kyo.
Perhaps he didn't have it yet. Probably why. When they
Looks
switch,
like
when
we
they
have
switch
just-
servers, I think it switched the.
Yeah, they switch
location.
rivers so it doesn't keep it. Hail Mary cars. Ooh. Oh, look at Coach
No
tangling
way.
like a pinata.
Oh! Did you see that? The car killed
Yeah.
the car killed the boomer.
Oh wait, I didn't actually. Oh no.
The car killed the boomer. This is gonna be an end cap. Oh my gosh! Why you finish this one off, Russell?
Sure, yeah, I'll do that. Let's pull onto Ellis. In that corner. Misses a punch. Gets another punch. Right next to a car. Misses the car, actually. Gets 80 skills.
Oh.
Misses another punch. Who's showing his dodging skills right now? But he is alone. The hunter's gonna go try and get him up. And he does land. Rochelle being punched as well. Gonna get chased down and in-capped. And Coach is gonna die.
Oh!
Oh.
Can he
Oh.
beat? Ah, he couldn't get it. The GGs are out, and that is it. That will be YBG getting the victory over Mattfeders. 4,408, 543. GG.